Hey, welcome to Growth Rising. I'm Bird, and on this channel, we talk about all things dealing with astrology. and if you watched the last video, we're currently talking about the moon signs, and the moon signs deal with your intuition, your emotions, and how you also deal with emotion and others' emotion. Um, and also it can also tell about a parent, but the moon is usually connected with the mother. But today, we're gonna be going over the Taurus moon. The last one we did the Aries moon. Now Taurus, and we know Taurus is kind of like, the way I see Taurus is kind of like a luxurious sign, because Taurus likes the finer things. Taurus is also stubborn. Taurus is um they care a lot about themselves, like self-care day. But anyway, let's get to the moon. If you have a Taurus moon, and by the way, to find your moon sign, you can go to Google and type in um birth chart calculator. I think that you can find out your specific moon sign in particular. Like if you say, what's my moon sign, you can get that specific, sign. But also, if you just want to see your whole entire birth chart, you can type in birth chart calculator. You need to know your time, place, and date of birth. And once you type all of this information in, you will then see, a circle with where all of your planets are. And if you scroll down, you'll be able to see the exact degree of them. But back to the Taurus moon. If you have a Taurus moon, if you're born with this moon placement, you are probably a person who appreciate things. When somebody gives it to you, just not like, okay, you are more, like thank you and all of that. Also, Taurus moons are not too quick to get angry or to show love. Not so much of, oh, let me show all of my emotions. Because, Taurus is that earth sign. Is pretty, what am I looking for? Like stern, stable. I don't think that either one of those are the words. But Taurus likes to, the Taurus moon likes to take their time. If you've seen the Aries moon video, you know that Aries moons are go, 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 go. Taurus moons are like, let's slow down. Let's take our time. Let's figure this out before we just act. Because, Taurus is not the sign that's going to finna go out there and just be like, okay, let's just act on all of our impulses. For one, Taurus moon is not finna try to let you, let you see all of the emotions. And Taurus moon also like beauty and pleasure. And by the way, if you are dating somebody with a Taurus moon, take take the hint. Beauty, pleasure, things that they enjoy, things that make them happy. This would definitely let them know that show love. Well, there we go. It's a but anyway, well, we're not gonna talk about that part. But if you bring the beauty and the pleasure to the Taurus moon, they will savor it. But that's just some of the things that they like. Um, and if you have a Taurus moon, you probably feel safe when, there's a sense of comfort and routine, because it's like there's no surprises. There's nothing that's going to catch you off guard, and that makes you feel safe. That makes you feel comfortable. That makes you feel good. And being open to change will be good for you. Um, I understand that, Taurus moons are not always like, let's change this, because they like that stability. They like that routine. But, sometimes things will come up. Things in life happen, so it may knock you off of your routine. But being open to change will be a good thing for a Taurus moon. Maybe there's a Taurus moon who's watching this who's already, sort of opening up to change. It might not have been the easiest thing. I'm not saying that, but it will be beneficial for when something happens in life and it kind of takes you by surprise because you're not too crazy about a whole bunch of surprises. So, being a little bit more open to the possibility of something else happening or something else um, that's not necessarily part of your routine will be good for you in the long run. Because we know that Taurus moons like structure and they like that stability. um, and also, if you're a Taurus moon, you may expect your mother or your mother figure, your parent, to provide all of your basic needs, which, for some people that might sound like, duh, everyone wants their parent to provide their basic need. But there are some people who are used to their parents not doing that. But a Taurus moon, this is something that helps them feel like, okay, my parent is actually active and doing things that needs to be done, because those basic needs have been provided for. um and if your parent does provide those basic needs for you, and your siblings, if you have any, like if you see this, you will be more likely to see your parent as sweet and nice, see your parent in more of a good light instead of a negative light. And also, you may think of your parent as stubborn, not kind of like a bull, kind of like a Taurus. So, with that Taurus moon, you may feel that from your parent, but also keep in mind you may also have those tendencies. So, just to put that on out there, your parent can have also been careful with money, because we all know that Taurus, they like their money. And with this moon sign, you may have seen your parent um take, probably have multiple savings account, or have some place in the home where they may stash money, or invest the money in investment where they're like, this right here is definitely going to take off, or it's definitely going to help our family. So that is probably something that you have seen, and you could even start incorporating that type of stuff into your life now. Um, excuse me. You also know how to push your parents' buttons, because you are a Taurus moon and you are already see your parent, for one, as stubborn. You know what to say and what to do to get up under your parents' skin. But with also being a Taurus moon, you also understand not to push your parent too far. You don't want to make it to where things are too much friction in the household, because also you do like your comfort, you like the stability, you like that safety that your parent provides. But I don't know, maybe in your teen years you press your parents buttons a lot more, but you know you still enjoy that comfort, so you do know when to stop. But yeah, so that was the Taurus moon. If you have any comments, or if you feel like I missed anything, just let me know down in the comments. And thank you for watching.